Outside the president's New Hampshire town hall today, the kind of roiling anger over health care reform that's put Mr. Obama on the defensive and his critics increasingly in control of the debate.
For all the scare tactics out there, what is truly scary, what is truly risky, is if we do nothing.
They may be scare tactics, but in fact, many Americans are scared.
First time in 68 years that I protested against this president.
Today in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, a combustible mixture of fear and anger. Senator Arlen Specter, who only recently became a Democrat,
you want to be let out of here, you're welcome to go,
confronted the kind of rage his fellow Democrats across the nation are hearing every day.
Wait a minute, you want to leave? Leave.
Many protesters admit they attend at the urging of anti-health care websites and conservative talk radio, but that doesn't mean the anger isn't real.
So, I don't understand this rudeness. What is this? I don't get it.
As Senator Claire McCaskill discovered today in St. Louis.
Hey, hey, hey! Okay, ma'am. Okay.
The ferociousness of the attacks has caught many Democrats by surprise and turned what the White House once thought would be a glide path to health care reform into an uphill climb. This anti-health care campaign bears striking similarities to the early 1990s effort that killed what critics then called socialism, Clinton care or Hillary care. Now it's socialism or Obamacare. The president was spared any rudeness today. Even the critics were polite.
And I'm a Republican. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm here.
Despite the fact that tickets were available through a public website, the audience responded warmly to his new strategy of vilifying insurance companies and focusing on ways that people who already have insurance will benefit.
I don't think government bureaucrats should be meddling, but I also don't think insurance company bureaucrats should be meddling.
Trying to regain the offensive, the White House is also ramping up a new website to knock down what it says is inaccurate criticism of the plan. While conservative opposition is causing most of the president's headaches, potential supporters of health care reform are confused with so many different proposals floating around on Capitol Hill. CBS News political analyst John Dickerson says the president made a gamble that hasn't paid off.
The president ceded control to Congress. That means he gave up some of the message. It also meant that he gave up control of the clock. He wanted the Senate and the House to be done by the August recess, and now they're not, and that's because of the original strategy the White House picked.
The president has 2 more town halls on health care reform later this week in Colorado and Montana. The White House says tickets will be available to the public, which means the president might finally see that ferocious anger over health care reform face to face. Katie?
To be continued. Chip Reid reporting from the White House tonight. Thanks, Chip.